Alright, we are going to do that, which is a polybag thing, except it's made of paper. So I don't know if calling them polybags makes any sense. A paper bag Lego set. And it's TECHNIC. So I have got another one. I've got a Animal Crossing one. And I was about to do that one, but then I thought, actually, we'll do this one. Because I want to do big sets. And I got another large set. So I have got like a huge stack of large sets to do. And it's getting very silly. I keep doing the smaller ones. But I did just publish some videos, which was nice. So this is what we are going to make. All of these steps are going to happen at some point in the course of this video. So let's get them started. There aren't too many pieces. I kind of thought when I looked at this did not seem as interesting as the last one, though I've forgotten what the last polybag TECHNIC one was. But it didn't seem like it'd be too tricky, but it seems like it's pretty good, to be honest. But yeah, I did buy so from the shop where I get all my cheap Lego from, I went back and I thought, well, I got all the stuff and there wasn't going to be anything, but there was one set that was marked as reduced to clear, and I thought I'd just go back and check to see if it dropped in price, and it had, but someone had bought another one. There were two of them, and the one that I got was simply because it was quite hard to get, but I'm tall, so I could reach it, whereas I think some other people maybe would have had some difficulty, and so that that saved the day. So it's a TECHNIC set. Is it actually near me? I don't know where it went. Well, I've been looking at it. I put it somewhere strange, but anyway, it's a space one. It's that little one with the planet, with the sun and the moon and the Earth orbiting the things. I've done something. No, we're going okay. Which I was kind of keen to get, but I got this at a pretty good price. So, and there's some really good pieces in there. There's a lot of these little, those weird, big round circular gear pieces and things, which I've been wanting to get a set with them in, and so that turned out. I kind of wish I got two of them. They would have been really good for parts. So I don't know when that's going to get done, because that's huge, and I've still got like another TECHNIC set to do. I've probably got several. In fact, I have got several. I've got like a big car as well, a race car to do. So, as I said, it's getting ridiculous just how many Lego sets I have bought recently, and I have not managed to do many of them. But I'm really trying to get back and focused and doing lots of things. I think I might be overdoing it, so I'm really kind of keen to get into drama at the moment. So I'm doing drama at university, but just a stage 1 paper, and I want to do more and more and more. And also because the people who I do the drama with at university are somewhat younger than me. And it's like, I'd love to do this with people who are actually similar in to my age. Well, not exactly my age, because most people my age are boring. But people who are closer to my age, when they're still at that point where they're not so boring. So I was going to sign up for like a night class, drama class. But the better ones are too far away, to be honest. And the weather tomorrow is terrible. So it starts tomorrow, that's the big thing. And I really have something else I want to do, and it's going to get in the way if I have to go all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's a 20-kilometer cycle from my house to get to the place. And like, it doesn't feel like a 20-kilometer cycle, to be honest. I mean, I've done it enough times in my life. But I'm like, oh, well, then I have to do this and this and this. Having said that, I may in fact still enroll tomorrow to do these things. I'm just keep changing my mind over it. I don't think it's a smart idea to enroll, to be honest. I've been working on my project that I've been working on for years, and I've actually just pretty much, it is actually ready to be released. like it's got lots of quirks, I am sure, but it has enough, it's functional enough that it's actually useful. And now is the time to release something, and then then people can give me some money maybe. Because up until now I have made something that I haven't shown anyone because I haven't had a version that I felt comfortable releasing to the world. And now just strangely I do. And it's like there's a few things I have to do. I have to make up the web page, which will just be pretty simplistic, and I have to change some of the. Oh, I forgot to put the right piece in the thing. I have to change because I stole the icons that are in the tool from Scratch, the website. And it's like, well, you can't go doing that. You can't steal the icons. So I've been making some very badly drawn ones. One of the features is that you're going to be able to edit the look and feel yourself, so people can make up their own icon sets, because I sure as gosh darn it am not going to be. Alright, so we've done page number 1. Well, I will be making up icons, but they'll be absolutely atrocious. So that will be fine. And then we're going to... Gosh, this is getting kind of complex. So that one's going to go... You can't see this page, it's over here. But you'll have to trust me on this. And I've got to remember that it doesn't go across the page and then across there. It goes... which is getting me confused here, because I feel like when you're looking at this upside down, you kind of feel like it's going to go. So maybe I've made a mistake at some point prior to this. And I'm really trying to go to sleep early and get up early, back like I used to do a long time ago. Oh, I forgot to make this properly. And I got up early this morning and braved the terrible weather that we're having at the moment, and I'm really hoping that actually tomorrow the weather isn't so bad, because I volunteered to do extra shifts at work, and it's like, oh, please don't make me have to go in the pouring rain. I'm just going to be all sad face if I have to, but that's okay. So there. But yeah, I keep wanting to sign up. But I think that I started this conversation because I keep wanting to sign up for new random things and just do everything at once. And I was like, I should focus on certain things. And I want to focus on making at least a bit more videos than I have currently been doing. Because there are a few more people watching than previously. Not a lot. Like this is not. We have yet to take off. But that's okay. So what am I doing here? I put the yellow... Oh, okay, I see. No, I don't see. So I put the yellow bits on here first. That would make more sense. Uh-oh. I've lost one of the yellow ones. Oh, there it is. That one goes there. I kind of missed when they were grey. I always mention that, but it's true. So where does this piece come into it? I've lost a bit of track here of what I was doing. If you can hear my computer in the background, it's because my computer's in the background. I haven't turned it off yet. So, because the only way that I'm ever going to actually do. So that's what it's. So that's not actually attached. That's what I'm getting confused. It looks like that's attached. So this makes a lot more sense that if just this just goes like that. And then that one goes there. Oh, I did go, when I got these things, you can't see, but I finally got one of the little box pick-a-bricks. I don't know if you're allowed to like jam pack it, because I feel like at what point do they say, no, you've put too much in the box? Because it's not like with the plastic things, where you kind of like, well, I couldn't close the lid, so then I've done too much. But this one, I went to the shop and I got the little polybags, but I had to get this because of something important. They had some good pieces, which I should have gone back and got some more actually, but I didn't. So we'll have to do that maybe at some point. But we have to finish this tonight. So we've done this, and we're putting these things on. Yeah. So I'm going to do finally do that pick-a-brick thing, because I've got like a whole pile of that, and that one was really cool. It's like, oh, okay, I should buy those. because I haven't seen those at the Pick-a-Brick place before, and I want to buy them, and so I did buy them, and now I have them. But they have lots more, and I could go back and I could buy more, and then I could have lots more, and then it will be the best thing ever. I still quite have not worked out. I think I've missed a step. So I've made that, and I made this thing. So we're there. And then this attaches to, oh, it attaches to this thing. Okay, hold it like this. This little grey bit, which I forgot. And I think I can see how this is going to go. We'll just put it up a bit. And then, is that it? Is there not going to be another bit that goes across? There isn't going to be another bit that goes across. Okay. So we made that, and then we took the piece which I have now found, not lost. And what's this extra black one for? I think that's just a spare. And that, okay, attach it to this thing first, and then stick it on here, and then put some wheels on it, and we're done. And that was it. That's the whole thing. So that was fun. I feel like it's a bit weird when it only has. It's a very Cannondale. Is that the name of the bike? With the one-sided shocks. I do have a Cannondale. I think that's what it's called. I have like lots of different brands of bikes. So I was just trying to get one of every single main brand that I've ever heard of. As you do. I've got quite a few specialised now, so which is good because my very first bike that I got as an adult was a specialised. So nice to have. Anyway, that one goes there, and so yeah. So you've got like it's only on one side, so it feels a bit odd, but it works. It's functional. It does that, and it's kind of cute. It's kind of got like a little. Feels like it should have some little eyes on the side, and it would be quite neat. It would be a good little addition to the Thomas the Tank Engine cinematic universe. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was quite fun. So the next videos will be big. They won't be the huge. They won't be a huge set. I was thinking I might actually do. I feel like I should do an Animal Crossing one, but we might do this one. I got this Wish set. So Wish is pretty boring, and it's quite like old, you know, like 2 years ago. But this one is quite chunky, and it looks quite like it could be quite fun. So anyway, yeah. But as I said, I've got like so many different sets to do, and things that aren't Lego, like a whole pile of things that aren't Lego to do. So it's getting to the point that I have to go back to making one video a day to just catch up in life and get places. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I can do that not at the end of the day, so there'll probably be my computer running in the background as well. So thanks for watching. Bye. It goes that way, doesn't it? Yeah. Who knows? Bye.